Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim, our questing, modding, and adventuring love letter to all things Skyrim. I'm Tori.
I'm Tyler. Last time on Shapeless Skyrim, we went to Jedi school.
We really
Private
did.
Jedi school.
And it was awesome.
It was hands down the coolest mod I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
I loved it. I loved it because now we have all these cool spells and we have lightsabers.
Yeah, it was
That's all I
great.
care about.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What we're going to do today is continue our quest line through public school,
Right.
a.k.a. the Mage's College, and we'll be showing off 2 mods today.
2 months.
Not 3, like last time. 2 mods today.
Yep. So, let's get right into it.
All right, hot out of the gate. Mod number 1.
We always say we shouldn't do this, but the first mod we got for you today is a beautiful, beautiful world-enhancing mod known as Obsidian Mountain Fogs.
Look at how gorgeous this looks.
I know, dude. I'm
This
like
is
weirdly excited
stupid.
about how small this mod is.
This is stupid
And
ridiculous.
the description reads as follows. This ultra-small 50 kilobyte plugin envelops many of Skyrim's peaks in a rolling fog that provides depth, obscuration, and a mystery to Skyrim's wilderness. Climb
Yes.
onto the clouds while ascending the throat of the world. Lose yourself in the heavenly rolling fogs of the Reach. This is how Skyrim was envisioned. This plugin was stripped from Obsidian Weathers, which is a weathers and lighting mod that you can also get for the game, but
Look at
this
this.
just pulls the beautiful fog.
Look at this.
Tyler, I think we have a thumbnail. We're good. You don't have to do it. I'll do it in post. But
It enhances it so well. I didn't know how much I needed this in my life. This looks like a fucking painting.
it's dude.
The fog over the mountains is something I would have never thought of in my entire life as something that was like, oh yeah, that's necessary
Like
for it
this
to
is
look
like
good.
totally missing or whatever.
It
But like
puts
it
in
looks.
it.
Yeah.
It really puts the mountains into like a really detailed perspective,
Yeah.
and like, I love it. I love
Yeah.
it so much because like even
Super
right
gorgeous.
here,
Yeah.
it wraps itself around all of them and it moves. It's volumetric. You can't really see it.
Yeah, and I think it gives a
Like it cloaks the mountains.
yes, and it enhances the fantasy in a bit because it
feels
pretty
like that
realistic.
scene at the end of the first Hobbit movie. What one was that called again?
Oh, An Unexpected Journey.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like at the end when they're like in the mountains and it's
Yeah.
like sunrise, and then they see where they need to go to
Yep.
Smaug's mountain,
Yeah.
the Lonely Mountain.
Yep.
And this is what it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
it's
it's
beautiful, and it's just a great small tweak to the world. Right now, we're using Mythical Ages. That's our weather and lighting mod. But this works flawlessly with it.
stupid good.
Looks beautiful, and you can also just get the full on weather and lighting mod Obsidian Weathers if you would like. But I love it, and I
10 out of 10 enhances.
enhances. So, and I also want to give this mod it's from the creator Megaloblast, but it's authored by 3 mod creators. Aside from Megaloblast, we have Arendelle, who has done surreal lighting and that kind of stuff, also
Yep.
worked on it, and a mod creator known as Hi Shut Up. So I want to give them credits as well. So beautiful, and we will be keeping it on.
Tori, like, I mean, you can pull all these shots from this.
I'm gonna make this I'm gonna put like widescreen bars and make this look so cinematic.
This looks stupid good. Stupid good.
Just lovely. Tyler, I feel like we need to go find the Staff of Magnus. Whoa! Never mind, you need to go fight those guys. And while you do that, I'm going to tear into the delicious gut-filling taste of Snickers Crispers.
Are we doing
Snickers, if you'd like to sponsor
sponsorships
us
again?
No, but if Snickers would want to sponsor us, I'd do it.
I think I died.
Oh, yeah.
You should have eaten that Snickers Crisper earlier. Then I wouldn't have died. Snickers Crisper. Become immortal.
Just false marketing up the ass.
No, it's not. Can you prove it?
You want to try killing me?
A little bit. Okay. Well, let's put fucking stone flesh on again.
I'll
'cause
tell you
that
what.
absolutely. Oh, great. All those things that I took the time to unfavorite, it's gone. So all of that work I did.
That's cool. That's really cool, Tyler.
Um,
Man, putting Rice Krispies inside of Snickers, great idea.
changes the game.
It's a game changer. You might be asking me, hey Tori, does Snickers Crispers pair well with coffee? You bet your sweet ass it pairs well with coffee.
Of course it does. It's Snickers Crisper.
It's like a match made for a match made in heaven.
Snickers Crisper. Enhance any meal that you're currently eating
That's a
with its guaranteed flavor-compatible taste.
That's a pretty
It's a guaranteed flavor
let's
compatibility.
go with this. Snickers Crisper, life enhanced.
Ooh, that's good. Give me a tagline. Taylor, throw in a tagline.
Thank you. Snickers Crisper, life enhanced. I blanked for a minute. I was like, what's the name of the person we point at and tell to do stuff? Sometimes I forget. Fucking intern.
Because it's very real.
This
It's a very real
the
thing that
beautiful
happens.
rain sure does bring our game to a chugging halt, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. It's choppier, even with our frame rate mother load.
Dude, but when we go into Whiterun,
Mhm.
if for some reason it's
Dude.
smooth as shit.
Speaking of Whiterun, maybe we should take a little stop off there because I heard Mr. Moldy Catskin did some improvements.
What?
Tyler, quit dying!
Oh, man. I keep dying. I'm really disappointing Tori today. If only there was a way to stop myself from dying and enhance my life so maybe I could get better at Skyrim.
Hey, champ, I think I got something for you.
Wow, it's Tori Thompson, legendary host of Shapeless Skyrim. Snickers Crisper? Wow, thanks, Tori. All the goodness wrapped in one small bite.
Snickers Crisper, life enhanced.
Tori, I got something I want to bring up today before we go through Moldy's improved Whiterun update.
Oh God, should
Because
I be worried?
I think we just during one of the cuts we had talked about something environment or oh no, I said I was gonna just throw my trash on the ground.
Yeah.
I heard someone the other day.
Yeah.
They were on this we were talking about this long speech about how oh yeah, joking yeah, global warming isn't real, it's a hoax.
Yeah.
It's a hoax made by liberal America so that the good old coal miners
Yeah.
will be out of business or
Okay.
some shit like that.
Okay.
Some weird theory. And then we got to talking about the environment. And then they're like not 5 seconds after they said yeah, honestly, I just don't get why more people just can't respect our environment. They finish inhaling their cigarette and then just chuck the butt on the ground and then walk inside. And I was like,
Unironically, they did this?
unironically, completely just I just don't get why more people just don't care about the environment, man. All right, I got to go inside. I'll catch you later. Walks in.
Jesus. Why crazy shit happens at your school, man.
What?
Smoke breaks are like a wild journey for you guys, aren't they?
It's something else.
So Moldy's improved Whiterun. It had a little description saying minor tweaks to the exterior in this update.
Moldy's going to be mad at us because every time we show off something, we're like, did Moldy do that?
Yeah.
Did he? But Moldy, you just said minor tweaks. We don't know what we're looking for.
Yeah, because they're so minor. I don't know.
But I feel
They're
like
so minor. Kevin Spacey wants them.
that was good. That was really good.
I'm pretty proud of that one.
That one was really good.
So, Moldy.
I
Did
think
you,
I saw one thing.
Uh-huh.
I think I saw. I don't know if
That
this
little
was there.
broken doorway thing right there. Moldy, did you do that? Just leave a comment, comment, and subscribe.
I don't know if he did that actually.
I don't know. Moldy.
I mean, Whiterun's smooth as shit.
We're
which
just
is
flat
incredible.
out saying at this time, we don't know what you did, and the description did not tell us what you put in there. We're not just not reading it. It didn't say.
But this is the exterior of Whiterun.
With Moldy's Better Whiterun.
With Moldy's Better Whiterun.
He did some minor
the
tweaks to it.
improvements. Yeah, we've already shown off Moldy's Better Whiterun and gone more in depth over it. But Moldy, we know you're going to be mad.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We don't want to play another game with Riverwood where it's did he do that? I'm not actually sure.
Yeah. Sorry,
check it
Moldy,
out.
But check it out. It's a great mod if you don't have it already.
Yeah,
So
I've
Moldy's
grown to
improved
love
Whiterun.
improved Whiterun.
Okay. Now let's go find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm trying to correct my posture, and it feels weird. I feel so slouchy all the time.
Yeah, it feels very unnatural. I'm very slouchy, so
I'm trying to
keep straight back, broad shoulders, stuff like that.
Yes.
You
Hello.
wanna play some Madden?
I
I feel like a guy like that wouldn't be like,
I fucking love 2K.
dude, seriously right now? If we're not playing the show, I'm not playing anything.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Amazing. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, there's no sign of bandits or thieves or any dastardly foes outside, so
Sure ain't.
let's just look for the Staff of Magnus in a Dwemer ruin.
Are you injured, sir?
Crystal. Gone.
Is Crystal
Dude,
your stripper
Someone
girlfriend?
take your meth?
Fine. Paratus. Inoculary.
Thank you.
Oh, dude. Fucking for real right now, bro?
Dude, you just like went and died on me? Are you for real with that shit?
I am so hot right now. These lights are really warming me up right now. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'm positively moist right now.
Okay,
So anyway,
let's
Tyler,
go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how moist are you?
Hot tub moist.
Oh, that guy is. He's a synod researcher.
A cynical researcher. Wait, we have spells that
We have spells that what?
like turn off the Dwemer
Yeah, we do. It's the
force something.
yeah. It's shit. The droid disable. That's what I think. I think it's called droid disable.
Where is it? I want to
It
see if that
should
works.
be. I would think it would be under destruction.
Sometimes some things are droid disable is in restoration. Some things
Oh.
are really weirdly placed,
Yeah, but we get to use it. We're bringing Star Wars back.
as if it was ever gone.
That's. I mean, it was gone for a period of several years, but it's back now.
Not in my heart, Tori.
No.
Not in my heart. It
Okay.
was never gone.
Okay. That's fair enough. That is. Star Wars has got to be one of the biggest properties in the world, right?
It works flawlessly.
Well, goddamn. That is awesome.
Beautiful.
That works like a goddamn charm.
I'm just gonna go through this whole thing
I'm rather
because I
surprised
used
by
to
that.
hate Dwemer ruins because it's like, oh my god, how many more things can I
Exactly.
fucking go through?
Wow. Wow, this is really cool.
And it changed. I love this spell because it changed them.
Oh, that's awesome. So there you go. If you weren't sold enough on the Star Wars mod last week, here you go. Here's
It works
working-
flawlessly.
Yeah. Works just perfectly. But anyway, what property do you think is worth more money than Star Wars? Like what single property?
I don't think any single property is worth more than Star Wars.
I heard I don't remember where. I think it was on like a podcast or something, but I heard that Call of Duty is the biggest media franchise in history. In terms of
That's
money.
odd because they only have one form of media.
Yeah.
Whereas Star Wars has like merchandising, games, movies,
Yep.
like TV
Yeah,
series.
animated shows, books. Not only like novels, like expanding the lore and everything like that, but like encyclopedias.
I fucking
and-
hate choruses.
So do
choruses.
I. They are so weirdly hard to beat, but that spell is doing some fierce damage on them.
Yeah, not enough though. Not enough where it's like quick and done.
Are you a big fan of the Dwemer ruins in this game, or what's your thoughts
No,
on them?
they get really like Dwemer runes go for so long.
Yeah, they
Like
really do.
they last for fucking ever.
Yeah, they overstay their welcome quite a bit. Whereas,
And to the point where I'm just pissed off when I'm playing it.
and I feel like there's less. I mean, I haven't been in. I guess I haven't gone through a bunch of Dwemer ruins in a while. Like because you go through just like Nordic ruins all the time.
Yep.
But there seems to be less variation in what you do. And that being said, all of the dungeons in Skyrim are super repetitive. But
Yeah. One of the
still, I think the Dwemer are one of the most underutilized good ideas in Skyrim. Like, obviously they were going to be in there because they're a part of the lore and everything like that, but I feel like if they would have expanded on the histories much more, but hey, maybe we'll go into some Dwemer books and do them for Skyrim Storyteller. That would be interesting because
then we could get some context, but
Yep.
they're just very draining. Like I don't want to go get all that. I'm wealthy as fuck.
yeah.
I don't need to. Oh my god.
I'm super wealthy. Beautiful. Holy shit. just gets better. It just continues. My oh my. No? Okay.
What?
That not ringing any bells? It's an old Macklemore song.
Well, I mean, it kind of sounded like it, but then I was like,
I guess it's not even his song. It's like an actual announcer.
Yeah, it's
He
like
took
an
a
announcer
clip from it for the. I don't remember his name. I'm not from Seattle. I don't just know.
I didn't listen to.
I don't know what Seattleans do.
What's the Seattle baseball team even?
Mariners.
I love the
mod's
force
working.
spells
It's working
because
so
being
well.
a mage
Yeah.
feels worthwhile now.
Mods. It's weird because we're so limited on what PS4 can do with mods, but I can't imagine going back and playing this game without even like maybe not having like salmon arrows and that kind of shit. Like that shit's super fun and like we definitely love doing it, but not having mods like the very simple ones like the weather and lighting mods, like the enhanced sound effects mods, like the combat tweaks,
Even
like
the mountain
more
one that we
blood
just
and
showed
gore,
off.
the more kill cams, just all these little things that we've gotten accustomed to. Having the loading screens that have more lore to them than just like the 7 loading screens that you saw previously.
Yeah,
Like,
it seems
that was like our first episode one, I think. First or second episode, we did the mod that changes the loading screens, and we've had it since.
so I don't even remember
Exactly.
what the old loading screens are like.
Yep. I don't remember which ones are the real ones, which ones aren't anymore.
I can't. It's like I have 2 personalities and I can't keep them anymore. Like I'm so far gone in one direction that I can't remember my former true self. I lost my sense of id. Is that what it is? Like the psychology term, your id.
You're getting too deep for this, dude. I'm just trying to play some Skyrim. We should just go in there. Shit, dude, it really makes
Get on my level.
Get the devil's weed out of my face.
I'm sorry, Jesus. My hymen is for you.
That's the most disgusting shit you've ever said to me.
Hail Mary, full of grace, Son of God. I'm saving my hymen for you and you only.
Well, thanks for the final episode. Let's end the fucking series.
Let's just.
Nope. Enough of that noise. That is
Quite enough.
That is bad. Yeah, that's. I think I'd rather have my my dick in a cheese grater. Thanks for the courtesy laugh on that one, T. Really making your old pal Tori feel real good.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that.
That was one of my finest comedic moments, and here you are.
To be honest, I
shattered.
didn't even hear it. I guess I've just grown so accustomed to tuning you out completely.
Yeah. Palmer Night Prowler.
Nightcrawler, is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jakey G. Nightcrawler's a
G.
fantastic movie, though.
It is. Do you see the director of the upcoming Batman movie, the solo Batman movie, met with Jake Gyllenhaal, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, is Jake Gyllenhaal going to be Batman?" It's like I don't think Ben Affleck is on his way out this early. Like I think he's probably going to stick around for a solo movie.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, they'd have to find. You can't just like recast. It would have to be like
No.
he plays like Dick Grayson or something, and he's
Yeah.
like. He's either like Robin or he is Nightwing. Like I would like Jake Gyllenhaal as like not even Jake Gyllenhaal. Like just anyone as Nightwing. I don't want them to get rid of Batman. Maybe Batman can take a back seat and Ben Affleck just needs to play more of like a Bruce Wayne character where he's like older, you know, after Justice League his body took a beating, he can't really do it anymore. So he takes a back seat and Dick Grayson comes in and steps in for that. That's what I would like.
I don't want to see Jake Gyllenhaal in the DCU at all because those movies are bad, and I don't think they're going to get much better, and I don't want Jake Gyllenhaal's name being attached to that because he has a pretty good track record, and I feel like that would just be more of a that would be a
he probably
smear on
wouldn't
his record. I don't think he would want
get
to.
a young actor to play Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Like don't get
No.
rid of Ben Affleck.
No, fucking whatever. You can get rid of him. I don't care. I don't think he wants to do it anymore.
No, but I mean, like, don't just be like, oh, there's a new Batman. Like, maybe don't do. Well, I mean, I guess it is a solo Batman. movie.
Change what Batman it is. It's not make it Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Bring in Batman Beyond was the fucking coolest cartoon. Do that shit. Get a young guy, make his name, give him a platform to show his acting chops.
You know what I'm getting really sick of in this trend?
What are you sick of?
Like people who were in older cartoons or like in older movies and they start crowdfunding to make a sequel for themselves.
Yeah.
For like no reason other than just like, hey, this is a beloved movie and we all really want a lot of money, so you should crowdfund our movie for us. And it's like, that just feels like you're preying on people at that point, especially with like how the DC universe has been going, like with its current track record.
Who did that?
And then like the cast of like the Batman the animated series are like, oh, we should crowdfund a like feature length Justice League movie for us to do.
Like an animated one?
Yeah, and it's like you're preying off of people right now. You're not doing it for like the cinematic integrity or for like any sort of artistic reasons. It's literally just like, oh, well, fans want this and no one's going to pay for it, so
I disagree
you should
with you
pay
on
for
that.
it. I just don't. I feel like it's...
Well, I think it's like people, like the DC, like the superheroes are a big thing right now. And the DCU fucking blows. Like, it's not good. And now people have a thirst to see those characters that they love so much portrayed in a good way. And the DCU is not doing a good job at all. So those people are like, hey, we love this as much as you guys. We're just as much fans, except for we actually have the power to make it. But studios aren't going to touch this right now because the DCU is already doing their shit. So I want to take our skill and like what we can do and your love for it and our love for it, and let's just do it on our own, because that's something in 2017 that you can do.
It's something you can do, but it feels more predatory.
I don't think so.
I just feel like it's like we have the resources to be able to do this, but at the same time,
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
they could
I just don't
assemble
see-
resources. Like it's
But then they're going to be beholden to publishers and other like studio heads and producers and stuff like that. But if they crowdfund it and do it themselves, like under one of their owned production studios or something like that, they have full creative control, given that they have the DC license, which they do.
I get that aspect, but some part of it just feels like timing wise and everything just more predatory than anything.
I think the timing wise goes, hey, you have a thirst for this, we have a thirst for this, and we're not getting it. We've been nothing but disappointed. Let's make something we can all be proud of and show these
Just
heroes
watch
some...
Justice League the animated series. Like just watch it. Like do we really need, like I feel like there's a total saturation of the market right now. Do we really need to be pushing out
That's like saying
any more
That's like saying
superhero
Marvel's
movies?
doing really good. Then DC decided that they're going to start a universe. That's predatory because people are...
Oh yeah,
hot
no,
on
it
this.
totally is. Oh yeah, completely. Like because people are going to pay to see that. We'll go through the loading screen. Because yeah, it absolutely is. They threw that shit together. I'm not saying DC Universe has any sort of integrity at all. They absolutely saw, as much as I don't like the Marvel movies, I think everyone is all the characters have gotten to the point now where they're all just like lazy to the point of like everyone's just gonna wisecrack a couple jokes in this movie, and like I mean, yes, it's a very serious threat, but we're all fun and goofy and like everyone's just such a bland character. But like DC obviously saw that, like holy shit, they're raking in a ton of money. Let's do that and let's try to play catch up, and it's very obvious. It's super obvious they're playing catch up.
I'm thinking about okay, so I think this
that
is like
just,
an, I think this is
curve?
like an apt enough analogy. I am a huge fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I loved that series and stuff like that. And then the movie came out, and people had a thirst to get back into that universe and like have that nostalgia blast, or like people who already loved it and still loved it. It gave them like a thing. But then they saw the movie and it was bad, which is like people who love DC, they love the comics or they love the animated series or whatever, and then they go to see the movies and like these movies are shit. But if the creators of Avatar then after the movie would have been like, oh, that was shitty, you know what? Let's crowdfund it and we will make a 2-hour story, like a 2-hour feature-length animated story with all of the original like cast and everything of Avatar.
Oh, fuck.
I would have 100% put money down to see that. I don't think that would have been predatory. I think that would have been like, you aren't giving the fans what they want. So let the fans show you with their wallet that this is what they want. I think that analogy works enough. Let me know in the comments if you think that if I'm being unfair to it or whatever. But
it's a very sly way of shitting on it, though. Like, I absolutely understand the aspect of, like, yeah, let's show with our wallets what we want out of this.
right.
But I think in my mind, most of the negativity comes from, like, the like, over the top, like, hatred of things. And that's everything you're going to see online. That's always going to be, like, way over the top. You're going to get a small minority, but a vocal minority of just, like, like, people either just, like, agreeing with each other, just like, this is quite literally fucking cancer. This is the worst thing on planet Earth.
Yeah,
they
like,
are all shitty.
Joining a
like,
wave of hate because you're like, oh, I'm in the internet culture. Like, I got to get on top of this. Like, if I'm gonna be part of this, you know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
they feel
I just saw
they're
like a
part of all
lot
these
of
little
like
movements, and it's stupid.
I just saw a lot of like really hateful things said towards Zack Snyder, and it's like, okay, like Zack Snyder is a like fantastic visual storyteller and like environment builder. Like,
I don't know if he's a fantastic visual storyteller. I think he has.
where the fuck is this key?
He has very cinematic shots that his movies have, but he doesn't tell the story with the visuals.
I think the world, like, I mean, like in Batman vs Superman, we were talking about this before. Like the world where like they do like those cut scenes of like this is what the world thinks of like the news media outlets after everything. It was just like a 30-second shot of like snippets of like different news stations,
Yes.
and then people like questioning. Like, I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah,
I thought that was
one
really.
instance.
I like the world. Like, I like the way the world feels. So I think it's great. Like, I think it provides. Where the fuck is this key?
Did you search the bodies?
Yeah.
Search the bodies. God damn it, Thunder. You shoot first and you ask questions later, but god damn it, you get results.
Where the fuck is this goddamn key?
You know what? No idea.
And where did I even come from at this point?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? I thought we were going to go to a loading screen there, so I stopped it. But now I look like a goddamn fool.
Are we... I don't think we went this way because the doors are closed.
I think...
But at the same time, this is why I hate Dwemer Ruins.
Yeah.
They all look
Let's
so...
backtrack.
Okay, well, I mean, there's dead bodies
You
on the
would think
floor.
it would be in the same room, right? That seems... But then again, you don't get the claws in the same room for Nordic Ruins. Like, you get the claws in, like, the beginning of the cave. Huh. Should we pause the episode and find it?
It's got to be... Oh, what the fuck? It's not with them?
What the fuck, man? It is not with them? You said
What?
It, you said it like
Gotta,
very
like,
stilted.
Really, like, emphasizing the wrong letters. What the fuck?
Anyway, I think Zack Snyder has a very unique style. I don't
Oh, yeah, we got
necessarily
sidetracked.
think that he is great. I like some of his movies. I like 300, but mostly because I like Greek history. And I
loved the stylization of 300.
I enjoyed Immortals not taking it seriously. I enjoyed it as like a very surface level like
Which one's Immortals?
It's another like the Greek gods.
Do I have to go through a master lock to fucking...
We'll pick this up after you get this lock. Biddly-diddly-dim. Oh, there it is. I bet. Hit him with that. Yeah. See if this works
Droid
on
disable.
even on him.
I don't have it equipped.
Oh, thought you did. That has been incredibly handy. So.
Oh,
Dude,
yes. Even on the
beautiful.
Centurion?
Yeah, Centurion.
That's a weird word to say. I don't like it.
It is. It is. So is the word automaton.
I think you
I
mean
don't-
Automan.
Autotoman. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there are some words that are just bad words.
Some bad hombres.
Like damn.
Oh, no, son. Nope, he doesn't even have a fucking key.
Great. gold.
I'm gonna eat the human flesh though.
Do that. He's got some gold. He's got, yeah. Right there.
Okay, here. Thank
God.
fucking Christ.
Well, we found it. It only took us...
Probably 15 minutes.
It took us a hefty chunk of change, but...
I fucking hate Dwemer so much.
You just went from, oh, I don't really like him as much, like, fuck this.
Yes, because every time I'm in it, this is how I feel. It's like, I fucking hate this so much.
A lot of lost potential, I feel like.
Because it's just like a stupid-ass maze.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, we're advancing.
We're getting...
It wasn't even a loading screen. I framed that for a loading screen, and now I feel like a fucking idiot. Is this the
alright.
loading screen?
It better be a loading screen.
Gavros.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Set.
Another
Oh, wait.
key.
It's someone talking.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Please do.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's dose.
Surprise, motherfucker.
This dude doesn't stand a chance. We're gonna decimate you. It's done. It's over.
Oh, shit, I don't think we were supposed to kill him.
I've got the high ground.
Yikes, I don't think we were supposed to kill him.
Oh, Tyler.
I can just keep moving.
Can you?
Oh, it's this one.
Yep.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Gavros? Hey, where's Gavros? Where's Gavros' sons and sons' ass?
You don't want to know what I did to him.
Where's Gavros?
And just
Avoid
why
the
would you
question.
be doing
Yeah.
it? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back.
You're
And he
right
was
on the money
supposed
with
to have
that.
the crystal.
I made
Without
sure.
that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing.
I think these dudes
So
are drug dealers.
congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone, surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What's this about a
It didn't
crystal?
work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Manager's a dick.
I literally hate my boss.
What's the crystal for? Yeah, we don't want to play our cards too early.
Yeah.
We're keeping this one tight on the
Was
chest.
a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit.
Yeah, and
This dude is really cocky.
Though, official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
yeah. Okay.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
Fuck. Looks like we got to play it.
Okay.
How in the world? That's it? That's it? I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project.
Yeah, I probably did.
In fact, who are you anyway?
Jan Cena.
Bitch.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience. when
Fuck,
we
what's
came
that
to
called
you.
when things are
But now
forward
you
and
come
backward
here
the same?
expecting something from
Anagram?
me?
No.
I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin,
Okay.
so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Now I'm
And
curious. I'm gonna Google that.
This was my
It's
idea first.
it's a
The
oh
council
my
was
god, oh my
going
god,
to
oh my
know
god, oh my
that
god, oh
when
my
I
god.
get back.
Hold on. I want to get it
I
before
was the-
before you start it.
Before
you get to it. It's a palindrome.
Yep, palindrome.
Thought of using this.
Ding,
this
ding,
on
ding.
you.
Your prize?
Brain blast.
Oh, God.
I'm Jimbo
I don't know what
Neutron.
the
Throwing
dwarves
back
call
the
it.
sweet, sweet
Something
Jimmy Neutron
unpronounceable,
references.
Sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to create starlight.
That's an aggressive
Then-
sneeze. Felt good,
Wow.
though.
God bless you and keep you safe, my child. For you are loved by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, who died for your sins on the cross and was born of the Virgin Mary, and then with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. God bless your soul. You've been
Months of
healed this day, my
enchantments
child.
went into it.
Never forget it.
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Oh. Tori, where are you going? Come back. I've just used the power of Christ to heal you. Christ is waiting for your hymen. Paratus Decimus.
Here it is. Magnificent.
My favorite
isn't it?
Digimon.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again.
Oh,
Now I'm hoping
we're not undying, Tyler.
There we are.
Sir, you gotta be fucking me.
Like in
Oh, you can sneak through.
place the crystal into the oculory.
Okay. Will
This
do.
sounds like the plot to Infinity War.
Is that the new Avengers movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's crazy that they're finally wrapping this shit up.
They're okay. They're not wrapping it up.
Okay, no. This like story arc essentially. That's what I mean.
The one that's been 12 movies in the making.
More than that.
I gave up on the Marvel movies.
Yeah, no, I don't like them. I just think it's an incredible feat. I just think they all have incredible feet. I just think they all
I'm
have...
a feet guy, and ooh, them little piggies is nice. You know what I mean?
I always
Wow,
forget how this worked.
This is you have to just click those buttons.
Can't you tilt this?
Can you? No, you just click the buttons and get them to line up.
Yeah, but I remember there's like a weird trick to it.
This is very much reminding me of Uncharted 4. There's like a thing. Did you play Uncharted 4? Did I let you borrow it? I don't remember.
Yep.
There's something you do in that one where it's like light is shining down and you have to line up these things with it. The story was like not that cool. I realized that about halfway through, but segueing out of things, not my strong suit. Well, when
Again, I really wasn't listening to you.
you have to do the other buttons too. You can't just do that one.
Well, I'm trying to get this one to be on that one.
because
and
once
then
you
I can
change
move.
the other ones, it'll shift them too.
Shit.
You're not even. You're like clicking the buttons, like not even looking at. Oh, you son of a bitch! Wow. Oh wow. I think maybe we should wait until we get this figured out.
Yeah, I always hated this puzzle because I remember like once I get the concept, it's easy, but I always forget like what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pause it until we get this all figured out.
Because no one wants to watch me click buttons.
Exactly. Diddly-diddly-din. Okay, we're back. We got it figured out. We have to heat and cool the crystal in order to kind of warp it. There we go. That's cool. This is also still really weird. Like, it's just so instantly warping it. Okay, do we...
That doesn't look like it would hit anything.
No, try heating it up again a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks like it would hit it. Let's try that.
Yeah, that looks like it
Yep,
works.
that seems like it's correct.
I knew there was something. I always fucking
I
forget.
completely forgot about that. No idea. I don't recall this at all, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, we get a titular item at this point. Wait, don't turn that one. That one's... You already got that one.
Oh, I thought I was at the middle.
It's all right, Tyler. I know you can be a bit simple at times.
At times.
You're like, dude, I'm dumb.
I'm straight stupid.
Stupid thick, am I right? You're like, no. I'm very unintelligent. Alright, come on. So much
Wow.
waiting.
Master engineers.
Wow.
Can't
Thanks.
click it more than once.
Thanks, EA.
Everything just defaults to being
Yeah.
EA.
Oh, you
It's all-
gotta hide me getting my map behind a paywall, huh?
Ooh.
That looks really cool.
The night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference.
Map of Nern.
Nope.
What are you
Nope.
doing?
I was trying to turn the HUD off.
Something in winter.
Not dead center, Tyler. Not
Screen right.
Screen right.
Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my, it looks gorgeous. It does. Ah, fuck, mate. Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's this mountain.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were
Nothing you
attempting?
get to know about,
Are
mate.
you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Explain my... I did all this shit. You can go calm down, buddy.
You'd better calm down.
You and your
Thank
college
you.
have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Fulmer. How did you do it?
I haven't done it. I swear.
I don't understand why you're so upset. Mate, on God.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful.
Wow, he actually is right.
Beyond anything I've
Yeah,
anticipated.
But we're
What is
playing a
it?
good hand.
He's a pretty intelligent guy, actually.
Tori, are you noticing his eyes right now?
I am noticing his... It looks like he's rolling them at us, actually.
Yeah,
He's just like,
which is perfect for him
"Ugh."
right now.
But it's a little obscured because of his hood. I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see this. But this is a very subtle sort of player actions mod called TLS, Blink and Body Language, or TheLawfull's Blink and Body Language.
You forgot about the second mod.
No, I didn't, but I was going to
No,
wait
I mean audience.
Yeah,
You
it
forgot.
is. This mod adds blinking and eye body language to NPCs and to the player. So
What I've noticed, I like it. It adds something.
it adds a change.
It's another mod that I would have never thought of
Yep.
ever in my life. However, the eyes what I'm noticing, the eyes seem to be wider.
They do seem a bit wider.
They seem a bit wider, so you can really focus on like the movement.
of it. But I also like it.
Until next
I think
time.
it's not necessarily like super
You have something
realistic,
at your college,
but I
don't you?
like that it's
Something immensely
not
powerful.
just someone
Beyond
staring
anything I've
directly into your
anticipated.
face,
What
even
is
if you're
it?
waiting for 5 minutes and not saying anything. Where they're just like. Now at least they kind of like when I talk, when I do intros and stuff, I even notice that
I can't do that.
I can't just
So many
stare at the
lights on
lens.
us.
I like look around and I kind of flick my eyes around while I'm thinking and talking because prolonged eye contact is creepy, in my opinion. So,
What do we say? You mean the
IMHO.
Eye of Magnus? Or I'm not going to answer that.
yeah. So if you want to add some subtle body language and eye
this
movement
was
and stuff like that to
intentional
your
or not,
game, just to change up the
suggest some
NPC look a
interesting
little bit,
results.
go ahead and do TLS, blink,
I like
and
it.
body
I
language.
like it. It adds a little something to the NPCs.
It's a subtle little something.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Subtle little
Yes,
something. Can that be our indie
staff.
band?
Subtle little.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a
I can't
good
explain it.
name.
That's what I'm saying,
That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
mate.
Also,
I
doubt
just
you'd
done
be able to
way more
comprehend
than
the
you.
Details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky,
We got to turn the HUD back on so we can see what he's saying.
It's a good point. People like when we have the
Because no one
subtitles
can
on.
actually
project
listen.
all of Tamriel,
Exactly.
and then
when people
harness
are
the
talking
latent
over it.
energies to overlay the positions
Yeah,
of-
what dicks.
What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
This is really
To
dope,
help
actually.
safeguard the Empire,
Yep.
of course. And yet, in the
I
end,
like all the
only
continents.
2 locations
Yes.
have been revealed to us.
We got Skyrim
One
right
is your
here, so it
college.
looks like the Staff of
The
Magnus is.
other,
Yep.
well, that can only be labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian. Yep.
So,
Oh my god!
despite your intentions, I've beaten your.
Now we can really
Even if
see
all
Wow.
his
you
eyes.
is lies.
He looks
I know
like
you have
cockeyed
something
Carl
in
right
your
now.
the Synod
You can, like, see
Council
the
would be
stretching
very interested.
Yeah,
under his eyelids when he's
Yeah.
that
Fine.
close.
Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full
It's a
report
bit
to the
robotic.
council. This is not over, I assure you.
Yeah, it seems like AI,
That actually scared me.
like human AI, like human-like AI, where it's just
Yeah.
like they like look around and then their eyes are just like,
Yeah.
I can't register emotion.
Yeah. Yep.
If I murder you, I feel nothing.
So we have to go to Labyrinthian?
Yeah, let's make sure like we get the answer here
Well,
first.
yes. Probably.
I'm gonna
He,
need it for
he
sure.
looked up and to the
Yes,
right, so I think
certainly
he's
it is.
lying. Wait.
But that doesn't
his
matter
left.
now, because
That's
I know
lying.
You're hoarding something even more important
He's
at your
sending us into a
college.
trap.
Mm.
The council
I
will be
think I
informed
see
of
where
this.
Todd Howard's
They
leading
will
us with
find
this
out what
one.
you're up to.
The council is gonna find out.
because I'm sure Todd Howard wrote
Am
this.
I?
Yep.
I think I've discovered more here. Your trickery won't confuse me.
We'll see
Okay,
about
I
man.
that.
think we're done here.
I think we are too.
I think we are too. No, I think we're done here for this week. I think we should continue.
Hold on,
this.
but he's gonna go.
Son of a bitch, Tyler. That
He's
was
gonna go give a full
segue.
report. He's gonna go give a full report to the council that we are hiding something at the college. And Tori,
It was a segue, and Tyler ruined it.
Tori,
Yeah.
we've done this before when that guy was running away and he ran into a light post and killed himself.
Oh God, he doesn't know. Oh, you are an asshole.
He ended up being a member of the Thieves Guild and he was running out of the Thalmor embassy.
Right, I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He killed himself. This is another situation. Okay.
Okay.
He,
Wait, are you gonna kill this guy?
No. Oh no, he's fleeing.
Oh no.
Oh no, it'd be a shame if he fell down the steps.
Yep. It would be a damn shame. Oh, in his old age, he slipped.
Oh,
and
he slipped and fell right in the
That's
corner.
too bad. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, man.
He slipped and fell.
Spare me, please.
Well, we certainly
Did something.
we
we didn't do it. He fell.
I think the very essence of Jan brought him to Suplex City.
Ah, shit, we're stuck. We'll
Well-
figure this out next episode.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. If you have any mods you'd like to suggest, any changes you'd like to see made to the show, or you just want to say hello, you can do that on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool. If you want to contact Shapeless Gaming as a whole, you can contact on Twitter, Facebook. That's going to be at Shapeless Gaming.
Check the Twitter. We played Super Hot VR, and our good buddy made a sweet meme video of me.
It's
the
really
best
good.
thing ever.
I love when he does those cutouts. It's really good.
Yeah, follow us on you can follow Shapeless on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter to catch those funny bits because they are amazing.
So, thanks for tuning in.
Stay tuned every Tuesday for more Shapeless Skyrim. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Christ is waiting for your hymen.